What was the difference, in your opinion, meeting Tupac? Like you said, Tupac gave you one of your first looks. What was the difference between him then and then him?
And did you meet him Digital Underground days too?
Yeah. He was always cool, just cool, kind of hype, bouncing around. The music get to jump and he get to bounce. He was just a fun dude, just fun.
Right.
Later on, once he was doing his thing, Actually, that was around the time he had got out, he had got bailed out, and we was at the House of Blues. Like, this was right after the incident I had. So we was at the House of Blues. Yeah. And
then
we
took the chain?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we was at the House of Blues, and he was fresh out. He seen me, he was hugging me. We hugging and shit. He was like, shit, let's link up, man. So we linked up. I mean, not linked up, but we was just like, we're going to link up. So he called me. And he was like, Warren, come to the studio, Can-Am, and da-da-da-da. I said, shit, I ain't coming up there.
And that was the same studio?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, I'm not coming up there.
As the studio,
I said, let me book the studio, and you come over to where I'm at.
That's fine.
Because when you come over to where I'm at, I'm going to make sure I got hitters everywhere. Because I'm not getting ready to let nobody come in here tripping on me again. That ain't going to happen.
Okay, let me ask, because this is me out of pure ignorance, right? Because I don't know.
He was a little different. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Because the way he was talking to me on the phone, I'm like, it
wasn't the same Pac from.
He wasn't the same, but he was more serious.
But it was still him, but it was a different version.
Yeah, he was just more serious. And another crazy thing is that when he was locked up, me and Richie Rich was tight. I used to come all the way from LA to up to the Bay. Me and him just used to ride around in our trucks and shit, skirting, doing crazy shit, having fun, tearing up the town. Right. And him and Pac used to talk a lot on the phone, writing letters, talking and everything. So he was telling me about what was going on with him. So I told Rich, I said, you tell Tupac I'm gonna bail his ass out.
Oh, wow.
So I was going to put the money. I didn't give a fuck about signing. You ain't got to do shit.
You just want to
give me a verse. That's it. But I just wanted him to get out because I felt for him. That shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
Got beat to the punch.
Wow.
Suge got him out. I wish I could have got him out. And, he'd have been doing his own thing free.
At this time, Suge was still like a loved CEO this time.
Yes,
right?
indeed.
Because I remember when him, Suge belling Tupac.
He's a boss.
Yeah, I remember people saluting that. I remember people like, wow, Suge bossed up and saying that. Did you ever think, because me knowing you personally, I know you got family in New York.
Yes,
I know you got everything.
Yes,
so
indeed.
At some point, Death Row went from our favorite West Coast label to, wait a minute, these niggas hate us. like I knew that had to be weird for you.
No, I mean, it wasn't that they hate New York. It wasn't New York.
It was Cruz against
exactly.
Cruz.
It was like them hating Bad Boy,
right?
Or them hating Russell and Lior,
right?
It wasn't New York.
Because remember that Death Row East with Eric B.
But that was later.
Yeah.
No, that was in the midst of all that.
No, Death Row East came after that award show where everyone that was the same time.
Remember, this is a short period of time. Right. It's not a long period.
No, you're right. They did have Death Row East.
It's in the midst of it, yeah.
Right, when Tupac
and they signed Craig Mack. Or they were signing Craig Mack. He was the first artist.
Yeah, you remember. You got to smoke some weed. Your memory too sharp, motherfucker. This nigga remember everything.
It was like some of the most fun I had in my life. When it was my turn, like after I got signed to Def Jam, and it was my time to get on that goddamn plane to come to New York. I called the twins. I said, "Cuz, can y'all fly with me to New York?"
This is the time where the builders that had already got kicked down, Snoop and them kicked them out.
The way you say that sounds wild.
You know what? I'm not sure, but it might have. It was around them times. Okay. But what was crazy is I flew to New York, and I had signed with Def Jam already. Right. In the hotel, I was at the Embassy Suites on 47th and 7th, and I got a phone call, and I was like, "Hello, like this is LL Cool J," and I said, shit. "I'm like, this ain't LL Cool J. I'm a huge fan of LL too.
So
and I was like, this ain't, I didn't hang up.
Okay.
But I said, this ain't LL Cool J. He said, man, he said, this is LL Cool J. Come downstairs. So I'm like, shit.
He knew where your hotel was at?
Huh?
He knew your hotel was at?
Yeah. So I called
That's
the
wild.
I didn't
twins,
think he set you up.
but it had to be from, Leora and Russell,
Okay,
and them,
yeah, yeah.
telling them, I'm in town. So he came. So I went downstairs. I told the twins, man, come with me downstairs. This dude talking about the LL Cool J. So back then on the airplanes, you could sneak shit good on the airplanes. So I had my stick. I had my stick. So I grabbed my shit, black, put it on, went down there, and it was LL.
Did he lick his lips?
That's
just who LL is. That's just who he is.
I was so starstruck that I didn't care what he did, because I've been spot that point. I'm like, this is LL motherfucking Cool. Man. And the nigga took me to his house, his grandmother's house. He even showed me the sidekick that Tina got a big old butt, light green sidekick. He showed me his clothes, his shoes, clothes. I had never seen that many clothes in my motherfucking life. And I was tripping. Then Heavy D called me.
Oh, rest in peace, Heavy D,
keep doing your thing. Yeah, rest in peace, Heavy D. That was my guy. Actually, my first tour was on tour with him and R. Kelly. And
wow.
We're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Wow. What direction would Tupac's career have taken if Warren G had bailed him out instead of Suge Knight? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.